Hello, listeners, and welcome to our English language program, Daily Current Affairs Updates. This is your RJ Priyanka, and without any further delay, we begin our today's episode with our very first daily update, which belongs to the category of Important Day. World Red Cross Day, 8th May. On May 8th, the world commemorates the birth anniversary of Henry Dunant, the founder of the Red Cross and the International Committee of the Red Cross (ICRC). He was born in Geneva on May 8th, 1828 and was the laureate of the Nobel Peace Prize. The Red Cross Society celebrates the day in all countries. The objective of the Red Cross Society is to inspire, encourage and start humanitarian efforts at all times and in all forms in order to create a peaceful atmosphere. This year, the theme of World Red Cross Day 2023 is Everything We Do Comes from the Heart. Now let's move forward to our second daily update, which belongs to the category of Obituaries. MasterChef Australia judge and celebrated chef Jock Zonfrillo passes away at 46. Jock Zonfrillo, an award-winning chef and MasterChef Australia judge, died at the age of 46. There was no mention of the cause of death. A spokesperson for Victoria Police stated that the death was not being investigated as suspicious. A report for the coroner will be drafted. Barry Zonfrillo was born in Glasgow in 1976 and began working in kitchens as a dishwasher at the age of 13. He dropped out of school at the age of 15 and began an apprenticeship at the Turnberry Hotel, becoming one of the establishment's youngest apprentices. He was only 22 when he was appointed head chef at the Cornwall's Tressenton Hotel. Now let's move forward to our third daily update, which belongs to the category of books. Late author Ajay Khullar's book Ek Raat, Stories He Left Behind, launched in Delhi. Brigadier D.K. Khullar, Ajay's father, his brother Sikandar, friends Apurva Chamaria and Colonel H.P. Singh, along with politician Omar Abdullah and actor Nasir Abdullah, inaugurated the late author Ajay Khullar's book Ek Raat, Stories He Left Behind in New Delhi. The book was released on Ajay Khullar's birthday. The author committed suicide in February 2021. Ajay Khullar was the editor of Discovery India magazine and he published 2 collections of stories, The Nothing Man and The Book of Love, during his lifetime. Now let's move forward to our fourth daily update, which belongs to the category of defense. DRDO, Indian Navy conducts successful trial of indigenous air droppable container. The Defense Research and Development Organization DRDO and the Indian Navy successfully tested an air-droppable container with a payload capacity of 150 kg. According to the Defense Ministry, the container was dropped from an IL-38SD aircraft. 3 DRDO laboratories, Naval Science and Technological Laboratory NSTL, Visakhapatnam, Aerial Delivery Research and Development Establishment ADRDE Agra and Aeronautical Development Establishment ADE Bengaluru have involved in the development of the container. Now let's move forward to our fifth daily update, which belongs to the category of awards. PM Gati Shakti National Master Plan wins award for excellence in public administration. Prime Minister Narendra Modi awarded an award for excellence in public administration 2022 to the PM Gati Shakti National Master Plan program, which was launched in October 2021 for integrated and planned development of vital infrastructure projects to decrease logistics costs. The Prime Minister's Awards for Excellence in Public Administration were established to reward the remarkable and innovative work done for people's welfare by districts and organizations of the federal and state governments. Now let's move forward to our sixth daily update, which belongs to the category of Science and Technology. Himachal Pradesh has become the first Indian state to develop a DNA database for unidentified bodies. According to media reports, Himachal Pradesh has become the first Indian state to create a DNA database for unidentified dead bodies. The creation of this database had begun in April 2022. So far, the database contains information on 150 DNA samples from unidentified bodies. According to reports in 2022, the Directorate of Forensic Services, Junga, purchased DNA profile databasing and matching technology, small pond TM software from the United States for rupees 55 lakh. The database is still being prepared and filled. Now let's move forward to our 7th daily update, which belongs to the category of schemes and committees. Ministry of Health plans to launch 100 food streets nationwide. In conjunction with the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, the Health Ministry has encouraged states and union territories to create 100 food streets in 100 districts around the country. According to the Health Ministry, the goal of this project is to promote safe and healthy practices in order to prevent foodborne infections and enhance overall health outcomes. The program is being implemented as a pilot project to serve as a model for best practices in the food industry. Other advantages include increased local employment opportunities, increased tourism potential, and a boost to the economy. Now let's move forward to our 8th daily update, which belongs to the category of international. Mongolia refinery to be built by India by 2025. Mongolia's first oil refinery, developed and funded by India, would be completed by 2025, according to Ambassador Dambajav Ganbold. Ganbold stated in an interview that the first stage of the Mongol oil refinery, which is being built with a $1.2 billion Indian soft loan, will be completed by the end of this year. The development has geopolitical consequences because Mongolia is fully reliant on Russia for energy imports. Ganbold stated that the refinery would enable Mongolia meet 70% of its local demand. Now let's move forward to our 9th daily update, which belongs to the category of international. India and Ukraine Chamber of Commerce to be set up. According to people familiar with the situation, an Indian-Ukraine Chamber of Commerce would be established in the coming months to strengthen economic connections. The chamber will work with the Ukrainian government to expand opportunities for investment and partnership in sectors such as infrastructure and power. The Ukrainian embassy in India says that bilateral commerce between India and Ukraine reached $3.45 billion in 2021, while Ukraine exported $2.49 billion in vegetable oils and fertilizers to India. It imported $961.2 million in goods from India. Now let's move forward to the 10th and last daily update for today, which belongs to the category of schemes and committees. UDAN 5.0 launched by Civil Aviation Ministry to further enhance connectivity to remote areas. The government has begun the 5th phase of the Regional Connectivity Scheme UDAN to provide connection to the country's rural and regional communities. By releasing a bid document, the Ministry of Civil Aviation MOCA began the process of accepting proposals from airlines for various routes under the 5th round of bidding for its Regional Connectivity Scheme UDAN. Some of the key features were the earlier stage length cap of 600 kilometers is waived off, and there is no restriction on the distance between the origin and destination of the flight. So this update brings us to the end of today's episode of Daily Current Affairs Update. Please stay tuned for more learning. This is your RJ Priyanka signing off for the day. Thank you.